Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go. Welcome back everybody, how are you all doing? Thanks for joining us again. We think, if you watched last week's video, we think we've sorted the big leak out. We have had another little leak, but it's nothing dramatic. So the saga continues. Ant's finishing his print that he started last week. It's driving him mad, he wants it out of his hair, it's been going on too long. And yeah, should we see how we got on this week? Let's go. P.S. if you haven't subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button? It's free. Okay, let's go. Yep, that's Anthony under the bow again. So we had a leak on a filter that's on the pump. So you have a little filter that goes from the water tank to into the pump to stop any like bits and bobs coming into the, going through the pump and into the water system. So that was leaking. Probably just had its day, to be honest. He's put a new one on and we're just going to keep an eye and continue on.
But you can see the kind of space you have to work in.
Yeah. It looks like, you know, the Wizard of Oz. When you
Wizard of Oz?
well, yeah, the Wizard of Oz when the witch gets the house lands on her and you can just see her legs. Oh, God.
Oh, it's a bit hard to get.
Ruddy, bloody boats.
Look how graceful that is.
The thing is, I can get in there much easier, but I just don't have the hand power to undo things and stuff.
That'll be 300 quid, please, love.
To be honest, it would have been cheaper just to pay somebody to fix it all because we've had 3 weeks of no work.
I know, right, it's done. I'm getting on with my work.
Little Mabel, I would absolutely love to be you. She's just completely oblivious of any kind of issues or stress. What a lovely life. Something. Bless her. She does pick up on my anxiety though, doesn't you, Mabes? So we've all got to calm down now.
We've all got to calm down now.
Yeah, but the thing is,
yeah,
you like to bury your head in the sand.
I don't bury my head in the sand. Once something's done, it's done. It's all right. But you
that's never the way. It's
like
never the way.
Think about it for the next month.
I like to work out exactly what's happening.
Hello everyone. Right, I'm going to finish my print from last week. I'm desperate to get it out of my hair now, it's driving me a bit mad. But first I've got to take Mabel out while Hannah packages some of my orders for me. And then we'll see how we get on, eh?
Somebody last week asked about your ghost.
This ghost.
Ghost.
We bought this ghost last Halloween just for a bit of fun.
I
bought this ghost last Halloween just for a bit of fun because I like it. And it was down here somewhere. But it's actually really handy because when I clean, after I've done a layer, I have to clean everything off. And I usually spray this and we wipe it with tissue and chuck it in the bin. And but it goes a bit floppy if it gets wet on the back. So I put it back on there and I put the ghost on there while I clean everything else. And then that flattens that again so it's not curved for my next layer.
This does actually light up. I think it looks like something else, but I'm not going to mention it. I think it's pretty ugly. Do you like it?
I like it. Right, I've just finished cutting the second layer. Some perspective in there on the floor and the ceiling. I'm sort of flying through this one a bit because I do this thing where I get an idea in my head and then I want to really get on with it quickly. But because we've had all the issues with the leak and stuff, this is sort of like, feels a bit old to me now. Which sounds mad, but yeah, so I'm sort of just trying to push it out the way. So we'll press on and see how we get on.
Realise you've got
what?
Working with your hand in your pocket.
I didn't realise, no, but I could see you chuckling away.
Smooth. Filming on the phone, it makes you look younger, the phone. We have come on a lunch break and we've moored up next to the Grand Union. There it is, there's the canal. And is that the motorway? Or is that the A?
It might be the motorway, I can't remember. Oh no, it's not, it's the A Summit.
A Summit.
5, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, we've moored the van up. It's very windy. It's windy, isn't it?
Very. Right. Yeah, I'm happy with this now. It's starting to look the way I was hoping it would look.
Oh, good.
So we haven't been filming too many layers being done, but this is where we're up to at the moment. So it's a bit...
Oh, I love it.
It's a bit... I don't know how to describe it really, but I quite like it. So we're going to put this last layer on now.
Okay.
And then, yeah, all done. I can start something new and my brain will be clear of this one and, yeah.
Do you think it's because the sun's out?
I think so, maybe.
It makes everything better.
It's a sunny day today, yeah.
I've got to say, I tidied up this boat this morning. It looks a right old mess now.
Well, it's the morning, isn't it? Our morning routine. Mabel's been and run around and then we put her toys out. That always makes a mess. And yeah, we'll sort it out, don't worry.
Right.
At last.
At last. Oh, you did a very quick reveal then. It didn't have the drum roll.
Oh, sorry.
Can you bring it into the light? Because I've got shadows. Still kind of got shadows. It's beautiful though.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I quite like it. It's a bit odd, but it's finished.
Yeah.
And I'll make a little confession. So, as I said, I was trying to sort of rush this a bit, and it has been hanging over me a bit because we were doing all the pipework stuff. But the other reason I was sort of rushing this one a bit was last Sunday I was contacted about doing a professional book cover. So I was really excited. I was thinking, oh, fantastic, this is going to be brilliant. And so we had a big chat and everything, and it was to coincide with a TV series that comes out in April. So it was going to be in Waterstones in April. So I thought, this is going to be brilliant. And so we chatted about it and everything. And then, unfortunately, the author had a meeting with the publishers in the week, and they said because it's to coincide with a TV thing and it's their first book, they really wanted a picture of her on the front, which makes sense because you walk into the shop and say, oh, it's her off that programme. Yeah. Makes it. But so I was a bit upset, so it fell through. But
nice to be asked.
It was very nice to be asked. Yeah, it was nice that I was considered for it, and they sort of knew me through my work and contacted me. So
it'll come.
Yeah, it was still very nice, but yeah. But that's done now. That'll be on the website, and I can get on with the next one. Yeah.
All right. See ya. Oh, see ya. Time to clean up, eh?
That was me walking off into the distance. Are you going to stop that camera?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, that is our week in a nutshell. A small nutshell.
Yes.
So you wanted to have a little chat, didn't you, mate?
Well, yeah, I was going to mention doing a prompt. So for the last couple of weeks I've done these big square prints, and they've just sort of been stuff that I wanted to make, you know. But next week I'd like to make another boaty print.
Back to the boats.
That's like our bread and butter.
It's our bread and butter.
We're part of the boating community, and I like making those boaty pictures.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we wanted a prompt. Like, if you can come up with an idea, like boaty related, canal related, then that will be next week's print. But try and get them in today, because I need to get cracking tomorrow on whatever we're going to make.
And don't you like, recently you've been doing like situations?
Yeah, I like those little bits in between. Like, so people having to cut their wood or drag their trolleys up bridges and that sort of thing. And I think I've done stuff like people mooring up in the rain before, and that sort of silly stuff that happens if you're on a boat in the canal. And yeah, so anything like that.
What, like emptying the toilet?
Yeah, I don't know if people really want a picture of someone emptying the toilet. It might be really good. I don't know.
And we're going to have a return of Artist of the Week soon, so keep your eyes out for that. And if anybody wants to get involved, you can go and look at some of our other videos and see what it's all about. And contact me.
I was going to say, I suppose there'd be people that might not have seen those early videos.
Yeah.
So we used to do Artist of the Week.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you a crafty person, artist, you make stuff with wood, or we do a little section with you and just put it on the videos, and it's completely free. It's just nice to do.
Yeah, so I just basically ask for a few clips and a few pictures, and then I'll put it all together and share what you do. Yeah,
so if you want to contact us about that.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Sharing each other's stuff. Yeah. All right. Is that it?
I've got one more thing to say. A massive thank you to Kev.
Yes.
Debbie and Kev. Kev helped us this week fit a reversing camera on our new van.
He also helped us with the plumbing behind the sink.
He did, yeah.
He basically, he knows everything.
Yeah, he's like the fourth emergency service to us now.
Oh, and also he made these earrings, and in a previous video I was showing these earrings, and then by accident I put a clip in about my grey hair rather than the close-up of the earrings. I don't know why. So here they are. Let's see if you can have a look. Oh.
You know it never zooms. We've got a funny setting.
Can you see that? So it's got a penny farthing. It's made out of a penny farthing. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah. So that's that. And I've been wearing them for luck. Right, is that it?
That's it, yep.
Okay, well I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for the coffees and patrons. And we will see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and have a good week. Bye.